The replacement base, because the whole plan is to have 5 here and the 6th one at Winterhold, has yielded a pleasant surprise. While it's not rendering, there would be 6 gas extractor. It's a C spot, nothing to write home about. Nitrogen, so a few coins, and it's roughly 320 U's from the base. That one is well, just on the edge of practical, and the terrain is very steep and little crests and valleys, and so I end up putting a lot of these guys, 4, I believe, between the extraction point and the base itself, and there are 9 at the base, so we're going to see what happens. But basically, my math is not in advance. There are 9. So yeah. Now the really cool aspect of the base is this. And the absolutely insane part is when I showed up here, there was, a couple plants, maybe, in the dip in the middle, and that's it. No animals. With a 10-foot tall wall surrounding the entire place, you'd think animals would stop being an issue. Apparently not. Yeah, it's just too steep. But I suppose I could have just put the door there and arrived to the side of the teleporter. Yeah, so no animals until I start building. Then it's like, it's not like I'm leaving animal pellets or anything around. It's not furnished yet. Matter of fact, the whole base isn't named yet. Gonna have to go upstairs and pull a name. And yes, this annoys the out of me. That silence was a swear word. Not sure YouTube allows or doesn't allow. Basically, the building is just big enough that I was getting wetter inside. And instead of having an open approach to the upstairs bedroom, mezzanine, lounge area, it's glassed off. And the end result is this is enough of splitting the volume in half that it stopped the wetter. Yeah, that's the problem with having planetary weather. By planetary, I mean it's the same weather all over the planet. Well, unless you actually tell it to ignore certain things. I don't know what they did. I was like, oh, and yes, I did do the bathroom. Twin jacuzzis. For people who like to have water fights. I don't know how they programmed it. Likely put, whatever they've done isn't working for them. Because, I'm sorry, yes, I've been in a couple office buildings that are so big that the lobby is kind of cool in winter, but that might have more to do with the fact that, doors are being opened all the time and people are walking in and cold air comes in. This is a little bit more symmetrical, a little bit more to my liking. I may just redo the nitrogen one of these days. But yeah, count them, 9 copper extractors. Now they're doing a little bit less than the the nitrogen gas extractor. but 9 times, okay. So some of them are doing a little bit less, probably because they're just a little bit further away. Yeah. And, you know, I really wish that when you do the gasting, and surprise, surprise, there was something almost like it. There was in the field view, yeah, there it is. Except, you know, I don't know, can you tag it or something? Brilliant. You can tag it, and it won't say tag, and you can't build stuff around it to maximize return. God. All right, let's see if I can. Nope, never climbed on top of it. Well, anyway, I'm still very much in the everything's got a cost type thing. Yes, I temporarily went into free mode to build this because I really didn't feel like, you know, running back and forth getting supplies. Also, terraforming is a disaster because, yeah, the only way you can get material to make stone is by digging. What happens when you dig? Somewhere else gets filled in. Well, a certain somewhere else is not an option anymore. Eventually, I'll probably put a security officer here, maybe the construction overseer guy here, scientists, mechanic guy, maybe a couple sofas, and yeah. So we're good. We're going to see what happens with this. And before the storm hits, farewell.